Hello guys! In today's video, we're going to present to you the top 10 best weed barriers available on the market today. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for the daily video notification. So, without further ado, let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have EcoGardener Premium Pro Garden Weed Barrier. Make your gardening routine much easier for yourself by using this EcoGardener Weed Barrier. It is 3 feet by 50 feet in its size and will enable you to protect a sizable area of your garden from pesky weeds. It is really easy to install this weed barrier yourself, so you won't need to fork out for a professional to come and fit it for you at extra expense. It only weighs 5 oz, so it is a really viable option for you to carry this weed barrier around your garden to be able to lay down pieces where you need them the most. This is a weed barrier created from a heavy-duty, long-lasting and highly durable material, polypropylene, which promotes environmental and soil health for prolonged periods of time. The EcoGardener Premium Pro Garden Weed Barrier is light in weight and a substantial quantity to protect the most troublesome areas of your garden thoroughly. Moving on to the next at number 2 with ArmorLay Commercial Grade Driveway Fabric. Perfectly suited as a weed protective layer on driveways or pathways, this weed barrier is of a commercial grade, so it is hugely durable. It has many added abilities, too, such as increasing the stability of the soil, helping control erosion, and enabling substrates to increase in their stability. This is a great addition to any patio area, stable block, or watering trough area where the conditions would generally be perfect for the growth of weeds. Stopping ruts and potholes from forming, the stability created by this weed barrier is second to none. It assists with drainage issues, which makes it great for pond or drain base lining. Simply install this weed barrier without the need for professional assistance, with 6-inch landscape pins as your only requirement. The ArmorLay Commercial Grade Driveway Fabric is so versatile, protecting so many different areas of your land from weeds at commercial grade standard with very little fuss. The number 3 position is held by Dewitt 12A450 Weed Barrier. With a 12-year lifespan, the Dewitt Weed Barrier offers significant protection to your garden against weeds for an impressive period of time. It is 4 feet by 50 feet in its capacity and is really simple to use within your garden space. Preventing weeds from even starting to grow, this weed barrier is created out of non-woven, hydrophilic treated fabric, which is safe for both the soil you are using it in and the wider environment. This is material that allows air and water to permeate it but does not allow light, which means that weeds cannot grow. This is due to the fabric treatment that prevents UV rays from passing through it. This is an easy-to-lay weed barrier that can be cut easily when unraveled further than the required amount. The Dewitt 12A450 Weed Barrier is so easy to cut and apply to your garden, as well as its impressive lifespan of 12 years without the need for reapplication. Next at number 4 we have Dewitt SBLT 4300 Sunbelt Ground Cover. Suitable for both internal greenhouse use as well as outdoor use within your garden, this weed barrier is a well-designed Sunbelt ground cover. It prevents weeds from being able to root, as light cannot penetrate through it to enable any unwanted roots to grow. Air and water are still able to permeate this cover to maintain the health of soil or to assist with drainage. This also allows for easy irrigation. Lasting for 5 years, even in direct sunlight, you have 4 feet by 300 feet of weed barrier to help you to stay protected from weeds and to save you from having to constantly remove them from your flower beds, pathways, and graveled areas. The Dewitt SBLT 4300 Sunbelt Ground Cover has a friendly, ecological, and environmental approach to weed barriers as opposed to chemical-based herbicides that can harm the environment. The number 5 position is held by EcoGardener Natural Burlap Weed Barrier. Preventing soil from eroding, this natural burlap-style weed barrier is a great natural weed preventative. Loved by gardeners around the world, this is a simple but effective product that has many different uses in the garden, as well as within the home. This burlap weed barrier is able to prevent seeds from being washed away and help seeds to germinate in good time because the burlap itself retains moisture. Burlap is also a good material to cover plants with so that they are fully protected from the elements, especially during harsh winters when snow, ice, and frost set hard. This is 3 feet by 150 feet weed barrier quantity, so you will have plenty of material to protect your plants, as well as to undertake any craft projects with it, too. This is the second most well-loved use for burlap. The EcoGardener Natural Burlap Weed Barrier is a natural and environmentally friendly weed barrier with so many uses, both outdoors and indoors, too. The number 6 position is dominated by Scott's 25-year Pro Fabric. For an alternative solution to herbicides and other chemicals that have a detrimental effect on soil, surrounding plants, and the ecology of your garden in general, you could try Scott's Weed Barrier. It is able to keep weeds away in all areas of the garden, including flower beds and pathways, as well as assisting with soil erosion issues on driveways and retaining walls. This is a heavy-duty weed barrier that is highly durable and long-lasting with an estimated lifespan of around 25 years. With 3 feet by 150 feet of Scott's Pro Fabric contained within just one roll, there are so many jobs that this weed barrier can assist you with around your home and garden. The Scott's 25-year Pro Fabric is so highly durable and lasts for such a long time, with 25 years protection against weeds sounding like a dream. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Mutual Industries WF200 Geotextile Fabric. For more industrial approach to weed barrier solutions or for holding soil in place, this is a highly effective product. It can be used in many different areas, including under rip-wrap, gap-ins, and precast block. This geotextile fabric is said to save time and money when compared to using other methods such as graded aggregate or sand. Using this style of weed barrier enables many different surfaces to be protected as the lifespan of foundations is increased. With an impressive capacity of 6 feet by 300 feet, there is a lot of scope to be able to get a lot of jobs done with this product either at home, on site, or on a much larger, more industrial-style scale. Resistant to UV and general deterioration, like rotting and acid within the soil, this weed barrier has an impressive lifespan, too. The Mutual Industries WF200 Geotextile Fabric can be used on such a large scale and is trusted on large building projects protecting against weeds and erosion. The number 8 position is held by OG Premium Series Landscape Fabric. Ideally suited for landscaping projects in your garden or as part of a work project, the OG Garden Weeds Barrier offers the ultimate protection. Able to prevent weeds from growing in gardens for up to 20 years, this is a very popular choice of weed barrier. Created out of polypropylene and black in color, it is plain in its design and simple in its makeup, but it is hugely effective. Offering the user 3 feet by 300 feet of weed barrier, there are so many different opportunities that this fabric and polypropylene combination provides you with. Not only will it protect your garden from weeds, but it will also enable the soil to gain all of the nutritional value it requires to pass through it. Great for use in difficult to access areas, this weed barrier is super simple to apply. The OG Premium Series Landscape Fabric is easy to apply to the most difficult of areas, and it allows all necessary nutrients to pass through it. Next, at number 9 we have Dewitt SBLT 3300 Sunbelt Ground Cover. The Dewitt Weed Barrier is a Sunbelt ground cover that prevents weeds from growing wherever you choose to use it. Air and water can pass through it, but light cannot, which is why weeds cannot grow. It is an excellent solution to weed problems if you do not want to use chemicals in your garden or are looking for a more environmentally friendly solution. The soil remains thoroughly irrigated while in the close confinement of this weed barrier, so no manual irrigation needs to be accounted for. This weed barrier offers you a 3 feet by 300 feet garden solution for problems inside and outside. If used in direct sunlight areas, this product will last for 5 years, but used in less sunny spots, the lifespan will be increased. The Dewitt SBLT 3300 Sunbelt Ground Cover allows for natural irrigation to still occur even though this weed barrier prevents weeds from growing in weed-prone areas. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by SEA-STILOV Premium Weed Barrier. This landscape fabric from SEA-STILOV guarantees to deliver one top-quality weed control. This landscape fabric weighs around 4.34 pounds, which is much lighter compared to other weed barriers. You can also roll and unroll this weed barrier, which will let you in easy transportation. The size of this weed barrier is 3 feet x 50 feet, while you will also get 5 other size options. The multiple size options will let you choose the right one for your area. Moreover, mildew-proof and corrosion resistance are the 2 additional properties that enhance the reliability of this product. It offers mildew and corrosion resistance, indicating it is a safer landscape fabric that you can use in your garden. Many weed barriers get damaged because of the ultraviolet rays produced by the sun. However, the material used makes it a heavy-duty weed mat that promotes UV resistance. This quality material and durability will let this unit last longer for years. We upload all types of tool product review videos every single day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.